Fellas, we are talking about Crest of Alpha Lupi. This is an exotic chess piece to the Titan class, and for the past year, I would say this is one of the most unappreciated exotics in the game. Now, what changed with Sandbox 2.0 is now Pulse Wave is more effective with this exotic. Now, its exotic intrinsic perk there is Survival Well. It generates an additional orb of light from supers and a healing pulse when the barricade is activated. I particularly like this exotic when I rock Bubble. You want to be the ultimate support class, pop a bubble, and generate extra orbs for your teammates. But let's talk about that healing pulse. Essentially, guys, anyone around you who has direct line of sight of you, they don't have to be looking at you, but they have direct line of sight of you within like a 20 to 25 meter range, will get 150 of their health back, give or take a couple more health points. Now, this is not like spread out between 3 different teammates. It's not like it's going to be 150 divided by 3. It's that full health bump to everyone around you. This is particularly well in things like Control, or really just anywhere that you got a bunch of teammates around you, they're taking a lot of heat, you pop your barricade, you just saved everyone's life. Now, the downside to Crest is it's not necessarily a slaying exotic. It also doesn't heal people through walls, which is super unfortunate. I was hoping that it would work in a 20-meter radius, regardless if a person is behind a wall or not, but it does not. They have to have line of sight of you, which normally results in you and your teammates clumping up. And that might have worked maybe in the last sandbox, but in this sandbox, when you've got Telestos and shotguns rushing you, it's kind of hard being on top of each other. So where this exotic truly shines, guys, it does shine in those team environments. I think in things like competitive, if you want to do a buddy up system, have 2 Titans rocking Crest of Alpha Lupi and always have them paired with one of your other teammates, and their job is just to play support and keep their teammate alive, it can play really well. But if you're purely looking for an exotic that can be a Slayer's exotic for you, something that's going to aid you in getting those multi-kills, Crest can definitely keep you alive, but it's not going to be something I would throw up there as being a tier 1 exotic. Now, in certain PvE activities, I think this is a very good exotic. Again, it's not going to necessarily make you slay out any better, up your DPS anymore, but with empowering rifts being so good, you really don't want your warlocks wasting their rifts as a healing rift. And so if the team is taking a lot of heat and you've got a lot of ads that are chewing up on you and you're trying to concentrate on DPS, popping a barricade that recharges pretty quickly is a very good option here. Now, something I did find interesting was that Crest of Alpha Lupi does stack with other crests. If you and another Titan pop Crest of Alpha Lupi and you have a teammate around you that is one shot, he will receive both of those pulse waves. Now, the initial pulse wave will heal him the 150. The second pulse wave won't heal him all the way to full health, but it'll be very close. Well, fellas, that is Crest of Alpha Lupi. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this exotic. We're going to be actually covering a lot of exotics this week, and I'm probably going to be doing a lot of armor reviews, probably on the same level as this one, just diving in, seeing what the actual perks are, seeing what element they bring to both PvP and PvE, and we'll be posting up reviews just like this for the rest of this week, guys. So I hope you're looking forward to it. Fellas, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.